Now let's go out to Meg, who's live at Rex's Den. Meg?
All right, Leslie and Shibo, this has taken me back to my 5th grade New Orleans history lesson. So, of course, the tricentennial, we got L'Ancienne Nouvelle Orleans, ancient New Orleans, and look, of course, part of that were the Native Americans who were here when the French came to the river, the mouth of the river. The Chitimacha Indians and their ancestors were here for thousands of years, so there's a float to them. And you've got to see this one is one of my favorite. If we look over to the left, look at St. Louis Cathedral. Of course, Catholicism and all that was a big part of our New Orleans history, and the prayers that they had for the Battle of New Orleans with Our Lady of Prompt Succor. There's also, looking at that, the Ursuline nuns. Now, come back over this way, and of course, we wouldn't be here, we wouldn't be the Crescent City if it wasn't for the Mississippi River. And look at this float. It's one of the first floats you'll see, which is Father Mississippi and the cattails and everything that are on there. They're just beautiful works of art, but I'm having to relearn and remember all my Bienville and d'Iberville history back in 1699 for the very first observance of Mardi Gras on March the 3rd when they toasted at the mouth of the river when they had landed. So it really is beautiful. Now let me tell you that for the last few weekends, all the members of Rex have been loading. So everything, all the throws, and there are lots of them that you're going to catch, are all loaded on here. And I learned that the King's Mantle, the one that stays on the float, always stays on the float. It's a different mantle that he'll use for the ball and the meeting of the courts tonight. But the crew members are just starting to trickle in, and they'll have a huge breakfast. I've already talked to one of the chefs, hash browns. What kind of eggs did he say? Some sort of poached eggs, maybe. I can't remember now. But it really is a big event here behind the scenes after that royal run in Audubon Park this morning where the Queen always just happens to win. Reporting live from the Rex Den, Meg Farris, Eyewitness News.
And that's why you're my girl, Meg. She's got the menu down pat.
Yeah.
Thank you, Meg.
And guys, don't forget to download our free Parade Tracker app. We'll keep you up to date on where each parade stands as they move down their routes. Just search for WWL TV in your app store. Chris?